y'all. It's Nat. It's me again. I just wanted to come and talk about my comfort reads. Like, see these? It's right here. These four books are literally the books that if I'm in between reading, if I cannot find something that interests me that I want to read to keep me from going into a reading slump, I like to go back into one of these four reads and I literally keep them in rotation. So let's talk about the first one. So the first one, right? Behind the Scenes by Christina C. Jones. When I tell you, this was the very first book that I read by Christina C. Jones, and this is definitely one of my top favorites. Like all of them are really good. I have not read a book by her that I did not like. But this right here, something about Pierre Perry the Third and Logan, honey, these people in this book, I feel like I know them for real. This book was really good. I really enjoyed it, and this was when I realized how she can write about like addiction, and you actually, kind of go through it with the character and kind of just explain things. But if you have not read this book, I think you should really want to read it. And obviously, me and the audio go hand in hand. Like I have listened to this book, I know probably 6 or 7 times. Like I have a unhealthy attachment to this audio. Okay, this is like top favorite, right? Next up, let me set this over here. Another favorite, which is like one of the first books I've read. Well, the author is one of the first authors I read when I got into reading independent authors, indie authors, and I read the second book in this series, and then I realized that she had other books in there, and I didn't start at book one, but I went back and read all of them. And these actually came to audio last year, so I actually acquired all the audio books for these as well. But I have an unhealthy obsession with Asen. Okay, and when I say Asen, you should know I'm talking about A. Valdez. Is all I wanted, all I've needed. She is the queen of friends to lovers. Okay, when she writes friends to lovers, you get all the feels. You get. I just can't even explain how good she writes friends to lovers. And one of the things I just recently told her is that I am honored to see her growth as well from this book to even down to her latest book, North King's Inevitable. What is it? Unexpected inevitability. I can't even talk. Anyway, because I had an advanced copy of North's book and it was Chef's Kiss. It was amazing. And I was like, I don't know what it is about the way you write friends to lovers. I don't know what you're putting on the pages. I don't know, but I love it and I don't want you to stop it. Um, it was so good. But this right here, Asen is a butthole, right? The banter he has is amazing. And I just love this book. I love it. I love the whole friend group. Every book is so good. This right here has my heart because I am a Asen girl. I love Asen. Okay. And North. But everybody has a certain place in my heart. But Asen, okay. Next up is my girl. I it's funny how I actually discovered her because I was looking for a book to read, actually get an audio book because I had a credit at the time. And I was like, I need to use this credit. I need to figure it out. And another friend of mine on Instagram was talking about this particular book and saying how much they loved it. It's like one of their favorite books. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. And when I gave it a chance, just like behind the scenes, this I have a high, very, very high obsession with this book. Okay, actually with these two books, but the first one is At the End of It All by Rae Lyse. Planet Ace is where you want to reside. Okay, this oh my gosh, this book right here, this right here. The audio was amazing. It was narrated by Wesley Chabon and Jacoby Deem. This book right here, I love this book. I can't say enough about how much I love this book. Um, it's just him and Fat or AK or Lord is aka Fat. Like these young people are navigating so many things, and the way that she writes layered characters is like amazing. It's top tier. Like I different authors. I like different things from different authors, and I will speak highly of it. And I do believe she writes layered characters. She writes stories with social issues so well. She is amazing. Okay. Now, not only this book, but also the Endgame by Rae Lyse as well. When I tell you I love me some Josiah Joseph, okay, I don't even know which one I'm more obsessed with. I think it's this one. I think it's the Endgame. I think it's JoJo. But let me tell you something. Both of them, these are two of the I don't know. They're like so amazing. I love her pen. I love her storytelling. I love how she incorporates all of the issues, all of the things. And these young men, they tackle and they battle so many things in their lives. And the way that she brings the women around, it's like it brings like a calming to them. And it's each person teaches the other person, so many things. Oh, she's just an excellent writer. That's just really all I can say. So these are my comfort reads. Okay. Literally, I can read these, listen to these in audio over and over and over and over and over again. I have no problem with that. And I do not get tired of the stories. I listen to them from the beginning to the end. I don't skip anything. I literally learn something brand new every time I listen to them. And that's what's so great about great writers and great stories is that it doesn't matter how many times you listen to it, you can continue to learn or you can grab things that you may not have realized that was there. And depending on where you are mentally or where you are in life or whatever, different things will speak to you. Just like reading the Bible, right? You can read the Bible and then, you can read something today and it'll mean one thing. You read something 2 months from now, it'll mean something else. So that's pretty much kind of how I feel about those writers. Christina C. Jones, A. Valdez, Rae Lyse. They're definitely in my top, I'm gonna say my top 10. They're in my top 10. And one of these days, I'm going to do a video about Beverly Jenkins because she is also the GOAT for me. But anyway, I just wanted to just do a quick video about my comfort reads. These are things that you probably at any given time you can find me listening to. Also, another thing too, I have not physically annotated these books. However, if you look at my Kindle, they are annotated. But one of these days, I'm going to sit down and actually physically annotate them. The funny thing is, every time I say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and annotate them, when I start to listen, I just get so caught up in the story over and over and over again. I don't annotate anything. That's pretty much where I am. But let me know, in the comments, comment, and let me know if you've read those books. If you're interested in reading them, I could definitely direct you um, to basically where to start, right? So I just had to share that. But anyway, again, this is Nat. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, all those things, and I will come back to you again.